Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot to do your January 2022. So let's see what's going on. I've decided to do the reading with the Thelema deck, and for clarifiers, we're going to use the Vampire, the Vampire Tarot deck. This one, that's a hell of a combination, isn't it? Because if you know what the Thelema deck looks like, and I'll just give you just a slight clue here. The difference between the two is night and day. But clarifying with the Vampire deck will make it a little punchy. So this is like an example of the Thelema deck, and this is the Vampire deck. Totally different energies, right? But that's what we're gonna do. So I got a message in my head as I was shuffling the Thelema deck. Take no prisoners. So then I shuffled, and on the bottom of the deck we got the Six of Wands, which is like success, and then I took a peek inside, saw the Empress card. So I think a lot of Libras in January are going to go for the gusto, go for broke, take no prisoners. Like, you're determined to be successful at something. You're determined to make something work and grow and be successful. And that's Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's see. And you have, what is it, the Three of Pentacles. So you're willing to work together with someone on something. All right, so let's take a look. I'm going to do another good faith shuffle before we start this. So January, and I have, we're going to do Oracle decks, Spellcasting and a Moonology. We'll pull a card from each one of those. And then we'll do the normal 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. And then we'll read for Aquarius after that. All right, so let's see. Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius placement somewhere. So Magician. So you're going to be manifesting something. You're trying to put something in motion. And you're willing to be patient. Ooh, the Lover's card. 4 of Swords. Taking a break, though. And the 10 of Pentacles, because you're making money. Building your wealth. 6 of Swords. Now, the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck is usually a card of moving on to calmer waters. So let's do this. We're gonna clarify the 6 of Swords, the moving on to calmer waters. We're gonna clarify that. It could be. I mean, it may not be a situation in which it's with a person we get a fight or anything like that. It could be a situation in which there's just a lot of chaos, and you change your environment, change your focus so that you can think clearly. So, but we're going to use the bottom of the Vampire deck as the clarifier. And since they use different things for it, so the 5 of Grails are like cups, 5 of Cups. So something, and it could be a love situation, because you have in the 5 card spread, you have the Magician, Temperance, the Lovers, the 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. In the very center is the Lover's card. So, I mean, we'll clarify that, but so we're clarifying the 6 of Swords with the 5 of Grails, which is like the 5 of Cups. It looks like there's been some situations for a lot of Libras felt disappointed, and possibly it is a love situation. Just felt disappointed, like you expected more, or you had different expectations. So let's clarify the Magician. Should I not do that? It's like the Knight of Wands. So you're being patient. Knight of Cups. So the Lover's card is being clarified by I want another clarification on that. It's the priest, it's the High Priestess. Being quiet about Okay, so for the Lover's card, you have the Priestess, which is the High Priestess, and then you have the 7 of Skulls, which is like the 7 of Cups. Oh, no, not Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, thank God, because that made no sense at all. I was like, what the fuck? All right, so yeah, it's a little bit different. The Vampire, the Tarot uses Skulls for Pentacles, Grails for Cups, Scepters for Wands, And I don't even remember what the other one is. No, we'll get to it. But so swords. I think swords is knives. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so the Seven of Skulls is like the Seven of Pentacles. So in this situation, the Lover's card, the Priestess is being very quiet and having secrets and looking for secrets and just kind of looking below the surface and keeping quiet about what you know, and just looking things over, seeing how far you've come, just kind of not analyzing, what's the word, just taking it in, assessing, I guess is the best way to put it, assessing how far you've come with. So the Four Swords, taking a time out. What is the taking a time out? That's the Six of Pentacles. Taking a time out to balance things out. It looks like to find balance. So taking a time out to find balance. And then the Ten of Pentacles, it looks like you're just, you're trying to make your money and you want to enjoy the good life. You want the best of everything. The Prince of Skulls. Oh, those are pages. Okay. God, this is fucking me up, man. My bad. Okay, so the Daughter of Scepters is like the Page of Wands. Daughter of Grails is like the Page of Cups. So those are messengers. And the Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Prince, which is like a Knight of Skulls. Skulls is Pentacles. Jesus. All right, so taking the time and working on building your wealth, being patient, Temperance, and building your wealth, possibly so that you can, my pets, possibly so you can, share your life with someone. There may be somebody that you come here to hear about, and you may have disappointment in love with that person, but you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to be patient, and these pets, I love my pets, but Jesus. So you're trying to make things grow with this person, and you want things to be in balance. And maybe it's your own life. You're trying to get your own life in balance, or you're taking a time out to get things in balance. And you're willing to put in the time for things to be stable, build wealth, build empire, whatever it is that, the Ten of Pentacles is to you, building your empire. So I don't know if that does it make any sense at all to you? Does this resonate at all? Hopefully it does. So I'm going to do another Good Faith Shuffle for the Spellcasting Oracle deck and see what we got for that. Blessings, okay. Blessings, empowerment, family, all right. Maybe focusing on the family and the blessings you have. And this is the Moonology deck. And you get a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So a personal issue reaches resolution. Is there anything underneath that? Prosperity lies ahead. Oh, that's nice. New moon in Taurus. So yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So wealth and prosperity is definitely coming your way. And you know what? That's true, because the Empress card, we saw the Empress card before I even started filming, and I was just shuffling. We got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and I peeked inside, saw the Empress card. So yeah, you're building wealth. You're growing things, blessings, and there's the moon. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. The full moon in both. Oh, and underneath of it, empowerment has the moon as well. And there's family. That has the moon in the background. All right. Are they all moon? No, they're not. Okay, so in these first 5 cards in the spellcasting deck, you have the blessings that has the moon. Let me show you. There's the moon. There's the moon for empowerment. Here's the moon in the background for family. Animals has the moon in the background. And finding. So I guess finding something that you thought you'd lost or you're looking for. Interesting, because and then underneath, fertility, reconciliation, spirit guide. All right, so you may be reconciling with somebody. The Moonology one's obviously going to have a moon in each one, so that's a given. And there's a full moon in the background of this one. I'm just looking to see anything else that stands out. There's a moon in the background of this one. All right, so the moon has to do with emotions and intuition. So paying attention to your intuition and your emotions. And you know what? Actually, there's quite a few very well-known psychics, well-known psychics that are Libra. And I think John, what is his name? Fuck it, duck. As soon as I go to say that, then I think is it Von Prague? But there's several different famous ones that I know of from the late 80s, throughout the 90s and early 2000s that were well known. And I think, is it Sylvia Brown? Isn't she a Libra? Anyway, there's a whole slew of very intuitive Libra folks. So pay attention to your intuition. It's not just about emotions. The moon's not just about emotions. I think in your case, it's probably has a lot to do with intuition. So pay attention to your intuition. And I think that's it. We're reading for Aquarius next. We'll do 5 cards, Donna's Destiny, and we'll close this out. So if this has in any way, shape, or form resonated, feel free to hit the like button, share, tell a friend, whatever. Subscribe, whatever. Alright, so 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. Take the trip, text them, save your money, put some money aside. Thank you to everyone who has hit like, share, and subscribe. The channel's growing. It's because of you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And wedding bells. Okay. And flirt more. Tell them off on the bottom of the deck. So wedding bells and tell them off. Okay. Maybe that's how you get them. I don't know. Who cares? I'm just kidding. I care. But so we're doing Aquarius next. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next read. All right. Bye.